Welcome to Immanuel Anglican Church. We are living in Advent. This last week of Advent, we focus on pregnant living. I am Deacon Sally and serve at Immanuel Anglican Church. As we approach Christmas Day, we turn our attention toward the story of Mary. We meet Mary as a teen living in a rather obscure village. She's betrothed to Joseph, a relationship that's more than our concept of engagement, but not yet formally wed. The angel Gabriel comes to Mary with an announcement. Gabriel tells her that she will conceive and give birth to a son, and he is to be named Jesus. How does Mary respond to this life-changing announcement? Mary's initial response: she's greatly troubled. An encounter with the angel Gabriel causes Mary to tremble in fear. Fearful as to what is happening, especially seeing the mighty angel before her. How can she conceive when she's a virgin? She's betrothed to Joseph and has no plans to engage with him on this level prior to the night of marriage. She comes from a lowly village. Aren't there more important people out there? But then Mary says, "Let it be to me according to your word," and her spirit begins to rejoice. Although the future isn't revealed to Mary beyond the birth of this son, she is faithful to the calling God has given her. In this season of anticipation, we too wait. We wait for Jesus to be born. We wait with excited expectations as to what will happen next. God enters us through the Holy Spirit as he entered Mary. We're not called to birth a Messiah, but God does call us to do his will and fulfill his purposes. The Holy Spirit dwells within us. It impregnates us. The Holy Spirit works within us to equip, encourage, and engage us. Then the triune God uses us to change the world around us. We are all pregnant with the Holy Spirit. We are all called by God, and we know that Jesus is always beside us as we walk the path God has created for our lives. Let's consider the way Mary's experience forecasts possibilities in our own lives. Mary certainly did have a miraculously significant role given to her, and she was faithful to carry it through. She's also a picture of how God's great grace is ready to work the miraculous in every person. He wants to work glory within humanity. He's able to accomplish his will in and through us. We are called to be open to God's creative power and his redeeming grace. As we approach Christmas Day, let's not look at the miracle that Mary experienced as the end of the Christmas miracle. Let us live into the miracle that the Lord impregnates in all of us. God's creative and redemptive grace uses people like us to accomplish heaven's purposes and possibilities on earth. Let us all continue living in Advent in anticipation of the possibilities that Jesus has for our lives.